everybody. Welcome to Movie3Some on the road at Sundance. Yes, we like clapping here on this show. Right now, we're very excited because we are joined by the writer, director Diego Luna, and two of the stars of Mr. Pig. We've got Maya Rudolph and Danny Glover joining us. How are you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
First, I just kind of have to ask for you, Diego. This story is obviously about intergenerational relationships, a father and a daughter. Why do you feel like right now is the right time to tell that story?
Well, I'm a father. My oldest son is 7. My father is alive, so the 3 generations actually spend Christmas together, for example, and I feel blessed, and I wanted to write a film about that, about how important it is to know those connections are there for you, and I just want to share that with an audience.
Maya and Danny, you guys obviously played father and daughter in the film. How close did you guys become on set? And what was the preparation like being father and daughter throughout this movie?
Our characters, they're strained, and which is actually was hard for me to relate to, but not being a child and not being a parent and also being an adult child, knowing that there's probably things that could have been done differently now that I'm an adult and I understand what it's like, how hard it is to be a parent.
I've always seen myself as a father, and I love being a father, I mean, I get that from my dad, because there's one thing about my father, he loved being a father, he loved being a father. And so all of that, so it worked out. And then my relationship with an adult, my daughter's an adult. She has her own child who's 12 years old, and so I'm a grandfather of 12 years old. So it remains and has been one of the most incredible experiences in my life to be a father.
What was it like shooting in some of the locations, and how did that kind of impact your guys' performances?
The experience of shooting this movie locationally, in terms of where we were living the experiences we were doing and traveling in order, in sequence of the story, and staying in small towns along the way. And
I'm going through that stage in life that the character Ambrose is going through. And in trying to figuring out, the extent to your own mortality and all of that particular things that happen, and to be able to go on a journey and to trust this as a journey that I've been on repeatedly. And I was going to that place which brought me some sense of myself and a relationship with myself that was different, that was important, that was cohesive in my life right there. And that part of that, where's my final moments where we're at that reaching that particular point.
I gotta ask real quick for all you guys, what was it like working with the pig?
It was amazing. It was amazing because they're very smart. But I have to say that something started to happen at the beginning with Danny and the pig. There was truly some communication going, There was moments of improvisation where the pig actually interacted with Danny or listening. He's falling asleep, and the pig is looking at him, and when he closes his eyes, the pig starts making noises trying to wake him up. And that's on the film, and I mean, I never wrote that. That happened in front of the camera, and we were very lucky to be shooting.
Well, I'd like to thank you guys for joining us today. Ladies and gentlemen, the cast and director of Mr. Pig, thank you so much.
Before you guys go, though, we've got some gifts for you if you want to pass those down.
I'll just take this.
Yeah, might as
you
well.
can take that one, too.
But okay.
And make sure you catch past episodes, everything we've done here on Movie3Some on the road at Sundance. Thank you, guys.